Hello, my name is Layla Scott, and I am currently in general engineering and intending to be a computer science major. In this video, I will provide you an overview of my semester-long service learning project that I completed for Dr. Banya's English 3814 and Virginia Tech Student Affairs. The intent of this project was to help better the lives of Virginia Tech dining hall employees. We worked closely with Linda and Kathy in Student Affairs and the community of employees. This assignment began because many lives were deeply impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. As society went into isolation and quarantine, we all began to adjust to the new reliance on digital communication. For younger generations who grew up using digital technology, the adjustment was a relatively simple transition. However, not all individuals had this experience. For new users, technology can be overwhelming and frustrating. We saw that members of our employee community had difficulty adjusting to the new normal. Our project is to help our community feel more comfortable with the digital transition of a post-pandemic society. My specific focus was directly driven by the pandemic, to help employees get affordable access to healthcare and pandemic resources through the CVS mobile app. We began this project by conducting user interviews. Each student interviewed a different dining hall employee and shared that user's experience. We found that our users spoke a variety of languages, celebrated a myriad of cultures, and had a diverse range of digital literacy. My user was a refugee who had been living in Blacksburg with her family and children for a few years. She shared her experiences with me in our interview. From our interview, I learned that she was comfortable using a mobile phone and a little bit about the healthcare dining hall employees receive. With this information, I began to work on the first part of the project. That is the written user documentation. This provided me an introduction on technical writing, the learning portion of the service learning. While I was learning how to curate a technical document, my focus was still on the service aspect. This meant that writing the document in a way that could be first understood by individuals with all types of literacy. The main way I accomplished this was by having lots of pictures demonstrating the step of my tasks with simple annotations. I also kept the written text and formatting simple as to not be overwhelming. Second was writing about a relevant and helpful topic for the employee community. I wrote my documentation on how to use the CVS app to schedule a COVID-19 test. During the process of writing this document, COVID-19 guidelines began to change. I chose to continue with the task of scheduling a test, but I also kept the focus on allowing users to feel more comfortable using the CVS mobile app and displayed its different healthcare capabilities beyond COVID resources. At the end of this experience, I met again with my interviewee, and I showed her the document that she inspired. Unfortunately, she was not able to read the document, but she kindly accepted it and allowed me to talk about it with her. She said she would pass it along to her daughters, and that it was nice to catch up again. This was the moment when I was able to feel the impact of my service learning, and all of the hard work had finally paid off. Because we knew that not all of our users would be able to read the written documentation, we created a video documentation where we walked through each individual step. This would be the most helpful for my user. It is a screen recording of my phone as I pause and detail every step of downloading the app, creating an account, getting an extra care card, and finally scheduling a COVID-19 test. This was easily the most fun but also most frustrating part of the experience. Curating the video allowed for so much creativity and community interaction, but also learning a new editing software came with many frustrating and tedious technical difficulties. We will be releasing the videos with the curation of our website. Once we had all parts of our project, from the user analysis and documentation, we teamed up with classmates to present our projects in the form of an easy-to-navigate website. This website stores all the documentation from our class and previous classes to help our community do everything from find their digital pay stub to practice a new language. We have group pages that are categorized based on similarity of tasks, and then individual pages to display our work. Here's a brief view of our work. the service portion of this project, I hope that I have helped employees access to healthcare. The app is a great way to fill prescriptions, save money, and get COVID-19 resources, schedule short medical assessments through the Minute Clinic. I felt that it can be very beneficial and engaging to the community, and for the learning portion, because of this opportunity, I am now able to better interact with individuals from diverse communities, create and edit technical documentation, create and edit video documentation, and communicate technically challenging skills to individuals with low digital literacy. To conclude, I would like to give a big thank you to Dr. Banya, Linda, and Kathy, and our dining hall employees. Each of these individuals taught me so much about serving the Hokie community. This project really showed me the true meaning of a prosum.